I forgot to click record before the entrance again. Anyway, welcome back to Smackdown. As reflecting on the situation, today will only be two draft matches tonight. They'll both be closing the show. Well, when I say both be closing the show, they'll be like back to back. Like final two matches of the show. But after reflecting on the situation of the Shield being drafted over, I have come to the conclusion that they will not, the titles won't be switching over. They will just take on up the World Heavyweight Tag titles, and Batista and Randy Orton, along with Ric Flair, have been transferred over, and Batista and Orton will be taking over the WWE Tag Team Championship. So that's and we're kicking things off with just nice match. CM Punk coming back off that big WrestleMania loss to Cesaro. Just realised, am I using a different CM Punk than I should be? But it just said 11-12 and this is not 11-12. Oh well. It's CM Punk before we got fed up, so I'll allow it. So I could tell you, I'll tell you the matches we've got planned as a... It doesn't really spoil anything as you're aware of these anyway, but Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Tonight, Seth Rollins obviously got drafted to Raw, but he's there along with... he will be coming along to the ring as a... I don't know why. You just can't edit draft matches, or there won't be a draft match. But also another thing, the rivalry feature. Not sure how long I'll be using that for, because it does start really bad where they will just do repeat the same match over and over week by week, and also because of the draft I've cancelled all rivalries, so and you can't start it midway through a month, so I will just have to, I guess, start from scratch. I guess I'm just waiting for the draft to finish before I start. Before I start considering things. I start like booking the match card and booking like the week-to-week shows, etc. I don't know if I want to book the week-to-week shows in advance, because I guess it's just sort of based off feel, what I feel like doing. I mean, it's always subject to change, as with pay-per-view cards, to be fair, but I will just, if I do end up just booking in advance, I'll just do it by month or by month. Like, I'm not thinking of next year's WrestleMania right now. There's no point, as, like I said, card subject to change. Ooh, dropped. The Kawada kick. Kofi Kingston is a former light heavyweight champion. The rosters, I mentioned this last time.
It's amazing. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Look at CM Punk here. He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Incredible lateral press, and he doesn't stay down for long.
The rosters are just too small to have like a fourth title.
The dominating competitor takes his time. It gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know. With a 180,
These two trading blows.
Michael, you know a finishing move is truly a finishing move when it can be performed on any opponent.
Bill.
And Kofi Kingston is rolling.
Right.
What a move! What a smart move! CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
I don't know what was it. Monkey flip is, because I really don't know what he was trying to go for there.
Look at CM Punk here.
I think it's like a monkey flip into a splash kind of thing.
That's about it. It's a full house here on Smackdown as we are absolutely jammed to the rafters. Reversal. Nicely avoided there.
Bulldog.
I was just thinking back to some pay-per-view history.
Now got him.
Earlier in his career when he won back-to-back Money in the Bank ladder matches at WrestleMania 24 and 25. You know, that was that's it.
Boom.
He's done.
GTF.
Kofi Kingston is showing signs. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Three. Simple with a big victory coming off of the loss at WrestleMania.
Highlights here.
Have a look, Vicky Guerrero apparently.
That's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Yeah, you get that for
Some of the big highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Wow, he just never got out of the starting gate. What an impressive victory that was.
big victory for CM Punk coming off back of his loss. I just said that. And moving on to next, I forgot what next match is to be honest, but we'll be moving on. I actually remember to record on time. But yeah, John Cena moved over to Smackdown after losing. I believe he lost Dudley's Chamber qualifying match. And then jumped ship to Smackdown, which was the ultimate heel move by just having another qualifying match on Raw. On SmackDown. In reality, SmackDown didn't have enough firepower. Like, I'm pretty sure Zack Ryder was considered for the World Title Chamber match at one point. But had to bring John Cena over, who beat Edge. And now he's got a match against Damien Sandow, who did a lot. He won like a few titles. I'm pretty sure he won the US title at some point. He won the tag titles. Not far off becoming a SmackDown Grand Slam. But and then moving over to Raw. And now he's ended up back on SmackDown because of a stupid draft. Wait, I'm gonna stop.
From Palo Alto, California, weighing 247 pounds, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses.
So yeah, Damien Sandow got a quite big push, but I guess it's all to do with the times. Hmm.
Growing up, John Cena idolized the likes of Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and the Ultimate
So
Warrior.
yeah, I think it has everything to do whether someone gets a push with what like version they are in the game. Like I think Cody was past his push, like he was WWE champion at one point. He has very much past sort of that, especially when he goes into Stardust next year. I don't know how I'm gonna make that transition.
Nicely avoided there.
All the chance it could still be on the NXT.
Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. He's enjoying this. Another sneaky move.
He's just bashing Cena's head in.
Now has momentum. And the knuckles connect. Are you kidding me?
I have had John Cena heel the last 2 years. I was before he turned heel in real life, but I had Dr. Thugonomics Cena for
Control again.
13 and 2K14.
No, big counter from Damien. Oh, the reversal.
Also, I should mention, yes, this is the same day as the last 2 episodes. Directly, actually. Back to back. But as for pay-per-views, I will probably do pay-per-views in one sitting, as I can only imagine how much it's going to take out of me to do Raw, NXT, SmackDown and Main Event in one day. Adding a 7-match pay-per-view on that, on top of that, probably won't do me any favours.
Then he's displaying tremendous viciousness. John Cena with the offense. And Damien Sandow reverses it. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Look at that goal. Cena
John
reverses
Cena
it.
fighting back.
He really telegraphed that one, Cole. You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away
I
from
feel
his
like this had a move to it, but I don't really remember.
Kong's least favorite move in the WWE. His elbow of
Oof.
disdain.
Elbow of disdain, that's the one.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run. Oh, a reversal. Ooh, look at those eyes.
The 5 moves of doom. Does he set him up good?
And John Cena is rolling. John Cena kind of blew it there.
You can't see me.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
And a
5 knuckle shuffle.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh no, he fought out of it.
Did he score the pin? 2, 3.
Uh,
Good things must come to an end.
That was the, I mean,
Match could have gone on a little longer.
I would have preferred if it was a better finish than that, apart from me failing to kick out once again. I wasn't far off, to be fair, but
Some of the action we saw during the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here is your winner, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
yeah, so that's the end of it. I don't even, that felt like so I'm very hesitant whether to call them Evolution, because the whole story was they sort of walked away from Triple H's power, because they took control of Raw at Survivor Series, but Batista lost the WWE title same day, so they were both sort of tired of Triple H's sort of power, so they just sort of broke away from it. Literally, I'm pretty sure, is this the exact same entrance they just did? Sorry, but entrance motions were just very limited. Once again, I sort of I just sort of had to put their show together. I mean, they were together last season as well.
Batista's sticking here, King. Well, I've seen superstars in a worse slump, but not by much. If he's not careful, he can fall into a serious
But
mess.
I feel like the tag team division's so like paper thin, mainly because of how paper thin the roster is in general. Oh my! Batista just German. That's wrong.
What incredible impact.
No one gets me Jericho in. But definitely the main event roster has improved depending on sort of like what direction I take it in. Who I use when I use, but unfortunately they're into
Great reversal. You know, there's no escape from Batista's power. Anything he hits you with in there is going to realign something in your body. Something's going to move where it shouldn't be. When you feel the spine buster of Batista, Bob, you just know. I mean, you know this man is an animal. An animal on the loose.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Oh, man. Oh,
I got distracted then.
Jericho sees the opening.
But yeah, this is the new, I guess, new WWE Tag Team Champions in, I mean, I guess it is really confusing for the title history. So when I eventually get around to writing that out.
To the ring. And he's heading back inside the ring. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Also, another thing that I was just sort of like thinking of. I know I keep talking about 2K16 a lot, but I think it is really important to sort of like plan ahead.
Chris Jericho knows how to punish
A lot of 2K16s sort of have continued over from like WWE 13, and especially WWE 13. There's a lot of that in the game. That's in WWE
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
13. Another thing
Reversal by Chris Jericho.
is I did start off doing brand exclusive pay-per-views, but I really can't with how thin the roster is on this game. Like, there's what, I think about 20 on each.
And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. And he reversed it. Good move there. This is dangerous. Ouch. A colossal counter.
Big Shot is just huge. I do have weight detection on because it makes sense. Like, for example, someone like Rey Mysterio should not be able to pick up a Big Show, but
Something out of a pages of a comic book or scenes from a Hollywood blockbuster. For Batista, it's all
you
about
tagging
establishing
Jericho,
dominance.
I'll tagging Orton.
Man in the jungle, establishing what's his.
I do feel like
The
I've
Animal's
covered
power is
sort of
dominating
all the
and unrelenting.
admin, apart from when we get to main event where I'll
Nice reversal.
explain what's happening main event.
He was able to reverse that. Look at that, Cole.
Yeah, so only 3 matches on main event, I should mention.
Oh, Randy Orton
As
has
well.
found an answer here.
Is mainly just to get more people matches, as admittedly I should be able to
A textbook
fill up
reversal. Can he follow up?
most of the roster, but obviously not. Can't use everyone weekly show, so
I mean, he is such a veteran of the sport. Simply trying to convince yourself this will be an easy match is not even close to enough. A lot of moves. He seems dazed. He's confused.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
he's far too close to the corner.
Nice reversal from the Big Show.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like that. He was one step ahead on that one. And there he goes, under the bottom rope.
I don't know what that
And
kick
maybe
was
some
from
more
the show,
will be
but
restored here.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
And we're going back between the ropes.
And he gets back in the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
another vintage Orton DDT,
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
and that's a perfect setup for alright. Big Show's not wanting to do the job, apparently. That's better.
Move coming. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, man. It's getting worse for Big Show.
You can sit down.
And to the floor. Will it be?
1, 2, 3. The new WWE Tag Champions get off to a great start on their Smackdown debut. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to turn post-match replays off.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton and Batista.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
And now on to the draft. I do find it kind of pointless someone of someone that got drafted competing in a draft match, but oh well.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
And we were facing Brock Lesnar, who also did compete in a draft match
Approaching the ring
earlier on,
from Minneapolis,
well on Raw.
weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
One of the biggest superstars in
To be fair, I mean I have strong issues with the return of Lesnar. It did get a pop out of me, his return, because it was so unexpected.
Oh, look at the hammering blows from Lesnar.
But then the more I thought about it, like,
You were in there against him. What would you do? Oh, boy.
the more I felt like I just don't agree with it.
Gotta see a picture of this guy. No matter the odds.
And the fact that they
And he reversed it. But
cancelled
Cole, I gotta tell you,
the
monsters during
push or press conferences
Brock Lesnar. I think they
probably sums up that they know what they're doing,
through everybody.
and also shows to me the fact that no one wants to take responsibility. Probably sums up like they knew what they're doing, they
Counter lands that one perfectly.
yeah, it's just not a good idea. And also accusations and lawsuits aside, who wants to see John Cena versus Brock Lesnar in 2025?
Brock Lesnar going to work now. Oh, reversal. Oh,
Big net breaker.
the offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Also nothing, I had to move William Regal over to
Oh, the reversal.
Raw,
Brock Lesnar.
because he was on Smackdown and I didn't realise that. Like, I forgot it was in the game until I realised that the original plan was for me to bring him back.
Whoa, he's
As, this may be over really quick. Like, I knew I was going to bring him back as a manager of Wade Barrett, but then I thought I needed a tag team partner for
this match. This is unreal.
I needed an extra tag team.
Brock Lesnar just took him out. And will this be it? 2, 3.
One absolute squash match that was not meant to be a squash match.
And here's
I wasn't really expecting to bury my tag team champion there.
Let's go to the highlights a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Yeah, draft event. And Shawn Michaels is coming over to Smackdown. I don't know, will he be coming with Triple H? Who knows? Yeah, I can't escape this entrance, but yeah, like I don't have controls over the draft, so they sort of put everything in the bin. And we have the rematch from Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing to 165 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
I'm excited for this.
Once again, I don't make the rules. But I can't make draft matches. And against the World Heavyweight and United States Champion, and he hasn't come out with the US title yet, which is, does he not have a double champion entrance? Do double...
132 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Cesaro.
Here comes the king of swing, Cesaro.
Can you imagine being on the receiving end of the Cesaro swing goal? Man, I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it.
Right, so the main event ended in absolute disaster. Let's hope this is much better.
You hear how his leg connected?
Because The Rock versus Cesaro happening twice in a week, you don't see that every day.
Tie up. This is about skill and power.
I mean, you don't see it ever happening because it never has, at least to my knowledge. And he just no-sold that punch.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. in trouble. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Um,
On the offense.
so,
Is
when,
working well right now.
if you're wondering, will Triple H be going over with Shawn Michaels? I respond with, I don't know, because it really depends who gets drafted next.
Cesaro not letting up. Oh, geez, lights out. And there's an elbow drop.
Just got main event to record after this,
Anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, man.
which is only 3 matches, less sort of high stakes.
That's devastating. Drives the elbow down again. Rolling out
Gonna
of harm's way.
Cesaro taking a break.
Cesaro switches it up.
This Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. He was one step ahead on that one. And this is going to return to the ring. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
A great European uppercut. Oh, man. Oh, launched back into the ring. Whoa. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Oh, this Cesaro is just so talented.
He just does move very slow. I'm not sure about stamina or the gameplay, but
Uh-oh, look at
this
this.
is an absolute dominant performance. Where he's doing what Rey Mysterio did.
More damage he can take. He can hit his opponent right here.
Not messing up the kick out today.
And Cesaro sees the opening. Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh,
Whoa.
I forgot about that. I may have made a mistake.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
Oh, that's really close there. I really didn't take it into.
A little longer. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this
So-
one's over.
You said it. The only good thing for him is that the beating stopped.
I really forgot about the catching finishes or what they're called. I don't actually know what those specific moves are called, but let's see who's going to Raw. They've just lost Shawn Michaels. Saying nothing. So yeah, so literally nothing changes from the draft. It feels like a waste of everyone's time. But it's been a good episode of Smackdown nonetheless. Yeah, let's go. I'll see you for tomorrow for the main event.